When asked what one believes in, finding the answer becomes so much harder. Silly things aside, a question I can better answer. What don't I believe in? I don't believe people can change, but I know that's not entirely true. For 15 years, I've been living. I was born February 1st to my mother and my father. I don't believe in memories because I have memory loss. I don't believe my father was a good man. Ever since I can remember, he's been abusive. Never hit me with his hand, only bruised me with words. They scarred. To this day, I've put up with it, because in that hospital, almost 16 years ago, I was born a healthy baby girl. But that's not who I am. He says I can't base all this on one feeling, but it isn't that what makes it living? I believe in depression because it's reality. I believe in suicide because I have lived it. Lost more than one to it. Almost myself more than once. I believe in anxiety because living with it is hell. I know that I'm not a girl because I believe in the feeling that I have deep inside. Believe me, because boy, I hate it. That's besides the point. I don't want to wake up every morning with bitter hate for what I am, a walking ball, battling bad thoughts and closed minds. Sometimes I'll sit and wonder, mystified by the thoughts that sloshed around my empty brain. Sometimes I'd cry and wonder why I couldn't just die. Sometimes the beauty of the world around me could keep me silent. Sometimes the silence grew beyond the lack of words. Sometimes I could hear little voices in my head. Sometimes they enjoyed the world around me. Sometimes they didn't. Sometimes I thought I could control it. Sometimes I knew better. So I let their low tones lull me to sleep. Sometimes I'd share with others, but now I don't. Sometimes I think I'm great, like nothing could ever get me down, but sometimes I knew better. Sometimes, when I was younger, I thought I'd be happy forever. Well, sometimes I thought wrong. Sometimes, most times, I feel sick. I feel lost. Sometimes the wonder I dwelled in those times takes time and twists it. Tales told of old times when sometimes wasn't tainted and stained. True to those sometimes I tried, lied. Sometimes I thought I was worth it. One time, my time. It's sometime and sometimes I thought I can fly. Sometimes I wanted to try, but I can't even do that if I try. So sometimes now I'll sit in what sometimes was wonder, that sometimes mystified me, and now I know that I am no longer a child. Life no longer gives me the joy like it used to. Take this as you will. I cannot change what you believe, but no one will change what I believe. No one can, because I believe what I feel, like it or not. Maybe this was supposed to be happy, but that's not reality. The question, what do I believe in, best answered in no one way. I do not believe depression goes away. I do not believe it's an excuse. I didn't ask to be depressed. I didn't ask for anxiety. I believe I might have crossed a line. This isn't a poem, it's an event. I believe that not every story has to have a happy ending.